Hi everyone, I'm Rosa Raccoon, a huge Final Fantasy and RPG lover who streams on Twitch. So, nice to meet you. What you're watching right now is my first playthrough of Final Fantasy XVI, a game I have waited for so long, ever since we saw that first trailer in September 2020, I think it was, something like a PlayStation Showcase, something like that. It looks amazing, absolutely wonderful, and I'm so excited to play it. Now, these videos that I import to YouTube or export to YouTube, they won't be highly edited or anything like that. These are very much basically just my VODs. I take out breaks and stuff like that, like some intros and some endings I take out, but otherwise it's just my Twitch VODs. So if you would want to come hang out on Twitch, I highly appreciate that. I don't really do much else on YouTube. I kind of use this as a database for myself, so where I keep my videos. But I just wanted to give you this short little intro at least for this wonderful playthrough. And yeah, thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. I hope you're as excited as I am. And enjoy. Bye. Hello. Hi. I'm here. Hi. Pat in the chat. Hello. How are you? All right, we're talking to Otto. Let's go.
Clive, you're back.
No, I'm Clive.
And with glad tidings for once. Hugo Kupka is no more.
Yes, Hugo is dead.
I'll be. All of our comrades who lost their
Nice.
lives back at Sid's place be smiling down at you right now.
Had stole us from Lubor saying Drake's fang had fallen. I expect that was your doing as well, was it?
Yeah.
It's a long story.
One for the history books, I'll bet.
Welcome home, Clive.
It's good to be back.
Oh yeah,
Better.
because we had to leave Jill. Because Jill was using way too much of her ether.
Adventure. You're not leaving me behind again.
Wouldn't dream of it. Otto,
Nice.
any
Stop.
word of the royalist movement?
I don't want to make anyone feel
You
lazy.
putting your feet up.
It was a good
If
time
you
though.
really want to know, go and have a word with Vivian. Thank you. I will.
All right, we're gonna talk with Vivian. We're gonna chat with Vivian. But honestly, I am pretty surprised. I've gotten to the point where, yes, in the morning, I feel lazy and I don't want to go out. But it's not because I don't want to run. It's just because I'm lazy and I don't want to leave the door, right? So now the running portion is kind of it's pretty neutral. I don't mind it. Whereas I used to hate running, so I'm happy.
Ah, the conquering hero returns. And with hardly a scratch on him.
I may have picked up one or two.
One or two.
Well, the fact that you came straight to me instead of visiting our resident
Of course, Mid. Go make some breakfast. Go make some
suggests that
coffee.
you picked up something more important. A scent. The scent of Waludas.
The very same.
So the orcs
But
and everything else.
Kupka was hatching with the royalists, he took them to his grave, as did his men. Slaughtered by the orcs who'd taken over the family.
Oh yeah.
Orcs, Vivian.
We also heard
I've never seen such creatures in Storm before. The Waludas
that
must have ferried them over from Ash, but
the Emperor.
why work to
We have a new
rescue Kupka
emperor.
only to invade his home, the mother crystal of an allied nation, and let both fall?
Mhm.
It makes no sense.
Do you
They
know
have
the
a bigger
tale of
plan.
The blind men and the Adamantus. One can often be led astray by focusing too closely on individual details. One must instead see the bigger picture. And what bigger picture is there than my map?
Vivian is let me show you the beauty. Let me show you the world.
The kingdom of Walud claims dominion over all of Ash. It is a nation forged by the bloody conquest of Barnabas Tharm, the dominant of Odin.
I'm guessing Odin is our next
in 849.
goal.
The Battle of the Twin Realms
Kinda seems
in
like it.
865. The Battle of Belinus Tor in 873. Wheresoever his armies fought, Odin was found where the fighting was fiercest. But of late, the warrior king appears to have laid his sword to rest.
Because they have bigger
Battle
plans.
rages for control of the crystalline dominion.
Hmm.
Yet Tharm sends not a single ship in support of his Dhalmekian allies. Meanwhile, the Blight ravages great swathes of ash. Yet warlike Waloed shows not the faintest interest in laying claim to untouched lands. So why go to the trouble of sending an army of orcs into the heart of Drake's Fang?
I hope
Only to
Odin
make
has a
no
magnificent
attempt to
beard.
claim the
Unfortunately,
mother
he does
crystal
not.
for Waloed. It can hardly be
He
for
looks
lack
very
of
much
men.
like the Final Fantasy
Tharm's
Odin.
armies
The Final
rival
Fantasy Summon
any of
Odin.
the twins.
He's very cool though. He rides on a horse.
We have not seen the last of the Waloed standing.
G4!
Odin will
Gel!
ride again. It is but a question of when.
Jesus, that was a loud car.
And
It just
on
passed.
that day, who will be trampled underfoot?
Who will be? Thank you so much, Gel. Have a
In
wonderful,
summary,
wonderful
I aim not to attend
work
the
day.
royalist
Okay.
betrayed Kupka.
I appreciate you.
know
I love it so
only
much.
that it
It's
is part
amazing.
of some
Of
broader
course.
scheme.
Ah.
A
And
scheme
G4,
tied
good
to the
morning.
ambitions of one man.
King Barnabas.
But there is no need to wallow in confusion.
King Barnabas
If one
knows
is to
something with
cure a
Ultima,
sickness,
right?
One must first identify the symptoms. And your Lord Uncle has volunteered to do just that by keeping an eye on the Royalists' movements.
He's really throwing himself into this.
Indeed he is.
Oh, interesting
Which
line
means
about
all
the
that
voice
remains
actor.
for us to do is await his reports. Well, not quite all in your case.
Barnabas.
The people of the Hideaway must hear the news. Justice has been done. Hugo Kupka is dead.
Hugo Kupka is
The wounds he
dead.
left that night
Thank
are still
God.
raw, especially for those who lived with Sid
He
the
killed
longest.
so many of our friends.
Tell them that those wounds might finally begin to heal. Consider it the price of today's instruction.
I've never known you to be sentimental.
What can I say? I am only human. And we are, all of us, sentimental animals at heart.
I suppose we are. Very well. I'll go and spread the word.
Nice. Man, G4, you're having really bad luck with summons again. And Gel, thank you for dropping in to say hello. I'm excited I get to play this game. Not for too long today, sadly, but still. I missed it. I missed it a lot. And yeah, Riku, about the Emperor. So, Dion got a missive last stream where it read that Olivier, I guess that's how you pronounce it, has been crowned emperor.
If the state of our coffers
Which is
anything to go by,
wild. That's crazy. Okay. Who do we have notes from? Let's see. Notes. Of course, Xan, please take care of yourself. Take care of yourself, and I know life can be overwhelming sometimes, but I hope it's overwhelming in a good way, if it is overwhelming. Thank you for dropping in to say hi, and I'll see you. Bye, bye, bye. As long as I'm not smited. A fair point. Oh, Jill, I'm talking about visiting Rosalith. Ah, Lupor. Okay, so he accepts this. May this be the start of a fruitful relationship. Nice. Never mind, they're different voice actors. Okay. Okay, I mean, some people do sound very similar, right? Riku, what are you thinking?
Blackthorn.
Yeah, I wonder what's happened at the Empire.
What is it? I'm busy.
I wanted to tell you that Hugo Kupka is dead.
I can't tell you how long I've been waiting to hear those words. This is it then. A new beginning under a new Sid.
Yes.
I'll try to live up to the name.
This is a new beginning. By the way, do you have any new stuff?
Back are ya?
Ooh, ask about Hugo Kupka.
Good bloody riddance.
If there was ever a man who deserved a rusty knife in the gut, it was that prick. Not that I'd let you carry around a rusty knife. His death won't bring back the people we lost, but it'll ease a few hearts.
Included.
Thank you. Aw, I like it.
Not Sancfordian, do you?
Yo, let's go. We get a new weapon. Oh, but this is so much better, though. White worm bone. That's probably from a hunt, I guess. But this is better for now, so why not take it?
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
These are all the same. Yeah, they're all the same. Okay. Nice, we can enhance this. Let's go,
Less
of
work,
course.
but it'll do.
Awesome. So Barnabas VA is also Norwegian, like Benedicta. Ooh, interesting. Okay. You're right, actually. They speak in a very similar manner. I also learned that Benedicta is actually... she does a minor role in Final Fantasy XIV as well, I think.
Well, someone looks pleased with himself.
I think she's one of the bunny girls
It's true what I'm hearing now.
in this
Nothing escapes you, Lady Karen.
place.
It's true. Kupka is dead.
Kupka is dead.
No more looking over our shoulders then. Good.
Mm,
I'm starting to get a crick in my neck. Don't
yeah.
let it go to your head though.
All these people in the hideaway, they've been living in fear probably all these years, knowing that Hugo Kupka wants to kill them.
My
just
friends are my
more and
power.
more.
Our pleasure.
Prosei gifted a tier 1 sub to Hug's sister.
Just all of a sudden, out of the blue, I was bombarded with my friends are my power. I mean, we do know our friends are our power. Frizzy, thank you so much. What the heck? Thank you for a gift sub to Hug. Hug, I hope you enjoy the raccoon emotes. You may now bobble to your heart's content. How are you doing, Frizzy? Hello. G4 went into a music pub quiz last night. Oh god. Oh
It's a
god, G4, how do you feel today? Not good, I guess. Feels like we can breathe again. No more living in fear.
Thank you, Clive.
No, I don't say it often, but I mean it. Oh, and best of luck too. For many here, every other worldly woe paled in comparison to the threat of Hugo Kupka. Now he's gone. We'll finally have time to devote to everyday gripes and grumbles. And as the captain of this little ship, I'm sure you'll be on the receiving end of more than a few. Yep, probably. Probably.
Go on then.
Okay, we could have... Let me actually sell all my valuables. Yeah, baby! Look at how much money I have, bro! I have 167,000 gil. Maybe I should actually... I could maybe buy the orchestrion rolls now. Some of them. Do I want to, though?
Come again. Oh, don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
She's so nice. I feel dead. Yeah. But did you win? That's the most important question, G4. Did you win the quiz? Aww. Lime. I'm glad we can do that to you. Well, first of all, I'm really, really sorry that you felt that way. But I hope you do know that we have appreciated having you here and we appreciate you hanging out. So thank you. And I'm happy we get to make you feel a little bit better and appreciated. There's always people there for you, okay? Just remember that. Yes. And I'm also really happy the celebration went so well. It was a lot of fun.
Clive, have you come seeking the gift of knowledge?
Big hug, Slime.
To share mine, actually. Hugo Kupka is dead.
We can celebrate Hugo Kupka is dead. Woohoo! In addition to Lime's birthday.
Can it really be true?
Look, he's crying.
My god.
He is.
Hugo's dead! Woohoo!
And with good reason, children. These are tears of joy. We must offer up a prayer to your parents that the heavens might weep with us. There shall be no lessons today, only thanksgiving and merrymaking.
Hugo
Go,
is the
put away your
reason
things.
they are orphans.
Alright. Brilliant.
So.
Finally, a new dawn has broken.
Mm.
It does.
Thank you, Clive. I cannot wait.
And we
to
will
share the good
rise to
news.
greet a new dawn.
Hippocrates. After Kuka fell,
Ultima talk.
Ultima came to me. I need to know what he is. Have you learned anything?
Alas,
That's so unfortunate, Riku.
no. And not for want of trying. I have scoured nigh every historical tome in our collection and found nothing. Not even the sort of conspicuous absence that might suggest a concealment of fact. One is almost tempted to conclude that such a creature never existed.
But I saw him. With my own eyes.
I don't doubt that you did. Alas, it seems you are the only one who has.
There's something freaky going on.
He reveals naught. We see only that which he leaves in his wake, like some terrible force of nature beyond the ken of mortal man.
A bringer of death.
Whether the Ultima you met with was the being itself, or merely another projection of its power,
Probably
I
just a
know not.
projection.
But until I do, my investigations shall continue.
Thank you.
He's scary.
It means a lot.
Scary. He's becoming a horror game.
Right. Let's see if Otto has anything else for me.
Otto, my man. Come here. Nah.
You barely sat down since you came home. Vivian got you running errands or something?
I'm kind of
spreading the
conflicted about Oppenheimer. A little bit. I don't really know. I do kind of want to see both, but movies are so expensive,
So,
man. It's so expensive to go to the
Professor's got a soft
movies.
side, has she? I'd never have guessed.
No. She was right, though. Everyone was glad to hear the news.
Do you hear the Moogle in the background?
Ah, but you ain't told everyone.
If you listen
I
closely.
can think of plenty of friends back at the old hideaway who'd sleep more peacefully for knowing. Not least of all Sid. You should tell him.
You're right. I should. And I will.
Well, when you do, be sure to take Mid with you.
I can't unhear
She's been
it.
going at it hammer and tong down in that workshop of hers, trying to do her father proud.
I don't want to visit
I
Sid's
can't remember
grave.
the last time
I don't
she
want to.
visited the old sod's
I don't want to do it.
Very well. I'll suggest it.
I don't want to think about Sid. Nectar, you've just been moogling and koopoing the whole time during when Otto was speaking. I couldn't focus on anything he was saying. Ah. Okay, we have to do these side quests though. Can I still do them later? Can I go to Sid's grave? I mean, it doesn't take that long. It's fine. Let's go here. Nolan himself has admitted that he makes movies no longer for home viewing. They're made for the best movie. Yes. I mean, yeah, that he's done that for a long time, I think.
Good day to you.
And that is totally, like, fine. We have it here once every week? What? Yeah, no, Solar. Okay. Whoa, that's so nice. We have them maybe like once every half a year. Something like that. So not too often.
Ah, Clive. Your timing is exquisite, as always. I have a concern
Yes,
which
Quentin?
you may be able to assist me with.
Go on.
There are whisperings afoot of shadowy figures.
Shadowy figures, what? Welcome back, Mid.
Rustlings in the undergrowth,
yes. You have the
suspicious
combination of
noises.
gods
My
right
people
there.
fear that they are
Good.
being watched.
Good.
It may be no more than a surfeit of nerves, understandable in the current climate, or
Mm.
it may be the prelude to something altogether more dangerous.
I join that choir and say, check it out.
Given what I hope you'll forgive me
But
calling your
the thing with
nose
Barbie
for
as well,
trouble,
right? I thought
wondered if you
that would be
might
kind of a movie that you can just watch at home. So I don't like, whether it's Oppenheimer is something you want to go see in a theater, but with Barbie, it's like,
Excellent.
I could probably watch that at
You
home.
might begin by speaking
Right?
with the good citizens of Lostwing. Listen to their tales, and make what you will of them.
All right.
Okay.
I will.
We help. We're embodying Sid before we go visit his grave. Here you can bring snacks from outside, which is cheaper.
Take a seat where you like.
Hi. We were able to do that as well
See what the
previously,
people of the village have to say.
but
Better find out if this is just nerves, or something we need to take more seriously.
yes, after COVID, you were not allowed to do that anymore, and they kind of put it under the premise of like, you know, it's not hygienic. But I think it's just because the movie theaters here, they took a big hit because no one could go see movies, right? During COVID, so they were like, nah, we need more money. And they decided that they're not allowing any more outside goodies. So you can't bring anything to the movie theater, technically, which sucks. Also, we have a huge ass monopoly in Finland. It's really bad. Like, we legit have one theater brand, like a big one. Everything else are like independent, smaller movie theaters. I always try to go to the independent, smaller ones, but sadly, not all movies like show in those theaters, at least like not right away. But yeah, it's really bad.
All right, boy.
The Kenergy must be witnessed on the big screen. Okay. I mean, I do believe that. And it is like, it's a pretty movie, right? Like, it's Barbie. Of course it's going to be pretty. It's going to be colorful and pretty. So...
Do you have a moment?
Hmm.
There's talk of suspicious figures in the woods. Have you seen anything out of the ordinary?
What's going to happen?
But I've heard something. Sound of scraping metal, like someone sharpening a sword.
Where was this?
Oh.
In Lorbert's Pass. Was out foraging for herbs when I heard it. Screeching out.
Is this going to be just like one of the Fallen?
Ran back here as quick as my legs would carry me. And I ain't been back since.
I see. I'll look into it. Thank you.
Interesting. But I'm... Okay. Please don't hate me, everyone.
Seems
I feel
Lorbert's
like
Pass is our best bet then.
I'm very much in the minority.
Investigate.
Yes, let's go, Targo. I'm very much in the minority, whereas I've never really liked Margot Robbie that much. I'm sorry, I have to pet Torgal again because I love him.
Fetch.
Oh, such a good boy. Oh, we love him. Okay, thank you. But yeah, I mean, I have nothing against her. It's just like I've never really... I don't know. I never really vibed with her. Movies have prohibited outside goodies for a long time now. Well, in Solar... in Solar's land... no. They have not. But in Finland, we used to be able to bring goodies into theaters a few years ago. It was totally normal. Totally normal. Looks like I did a crime without knowing it. Oh, yep. Indeed, Hug. To be fair, I mean, I still take goodies inside because they don't check your bags. Like, the thing is, they say that, but they don't check your bags, right? So you could just bring in anything. And how do they know that you, like, bought it from someplace else, right? I'm sorry, okay? No, I'm just fighting against the monopoly. I'm fighting against the stupid monopoly. Fuck? Did you just curse? What?
Black shields. Here.
These are criminal scum. What am I doing? Oh god.
What are you doing here?
Not that we give a damn. All that matters to
Let's
us
go.
is that you don't leave here alive.
Yeah. Oh, I'm using potions again by accident. Whoa. Go! Bam, baby. Nice. Boom. I see you doing that. Okay, who's curing? What the heck is that? Well... Go! Nice. The curing dude is like all the way over there. What the f... Excuse me. Excuse me. How did I not reach you? Nice. I missed. Nice. Dead. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Interesting view about the Oppenheimer, Rosa, but I agree. I don't know if it's from dealing with all the COVID stuff during the few years, but I prefer to have more happy media nowadays instead of just dark and idolizing villains. See, that's where kind of... I totally understand you, Mid. I totally understand you. Like, 100%. It's not just, like, the darkness of it, though. Like, don't get me wrong. I love... Like, for example, this game, right? This game is super dark. I love dark media. I love darkness. I don't really like happy-go-lucky stuff. So I would definitely go watch a really depressing movie right now. I don't care. It's just the theme of this particular one.
Why were they
and the character. Like a character piece or something like that.
Darkness.
Yeah, exactly.
Darkness. Darkness.
This is me in a nutshell.
Darkness. Darkness. Darkness.
Darkness, 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 darkness.
Darkness. Ansem knows how I feel. Yeah. I want all that darkness in my life, you know? but it's a funny thing. Yeah. But I totally understand because I know a lot of people. That's why, like, no spoilers or anything. But The Last of Us Part 2, I feel like the reason why it got so much hate is because it came during COVID. And a lot of people were feeling really crappy and they did not like a game that depressing because, you know, they were already feeling really, really depressing. So I totally understand that viewpoint as well. And Envy, hello, lovely Envy. How are you? Thank you for the hydrate. Let me hydrate.
Clive,
Let me talk with Quentin.
The hunt for our sinister figures?
I found some black shields hiding near Lorbert's Pass. They're gone now.
Black shields.
Oh, interesting.
The Empress's former bloodhounds.
I saw your question about the Finnish language movies, Frizzy.
One who means to root out and destroy both me and those I care for.
Those goddamn black shields.
Caught the scent of its prey. Damn it all. I had hoped I would have more time than this. More time to prepare. But if we are cornered, we have no choice but to bite back. And bite back we shall.
I'm sorry. You're going to need to explain.
Exactly. That's kind of the vibe that I get from it too.
Now? And why would that person want you dead?
Because I want him dead.
Who is this person?
Ooh.
The former Lord Chief Justice of Sanbreque.
Oh?
All that I have built here is for him.
I don't understand.
Me neither.
Why him? Why Lostwing?
I suppose it is
what
better
is this?
that you know the truth. I was a member of the judiciary once. So sickened was I by the injustice of this world.
Wait, so he's from the Empire?
And fight it I did in my own
small
way. I saw more than a few corrupt officials condemned to the very cells into which they had thrown blameless innocents. Men to whom the law was but a scourge to turn against the powerless. And throughout, it was the Lord Chief Justice who backed me, who was my one true ally in the quest to see justice done.
But...
So what changed?
I discovered that he hunted bearers for sport.
Great!
I was a fool to think he shared my hatred of venality and vice.
A fun time.
His support for me was no more than a facade.
Yeah.
A means of ridding himself of his rivals. A mask to hide the rot beneath.
Good times.
I filed suit against him immediately. His response, however, was rather more visceral. He had my entire family slaughtered.
Oh.
And he faced no punishment whatsoever.
Fun.
I lost everything. My loved ones, my livelihood, my position, the faith I had once held that any modicum of justice might be achieved through the courts.
Yay, corruption and bureaucracy.
Every soul who served him, and slit their throats myself.
Jesus.
But the man himself proved an altogether more
Quentin, Jesus.
With money and power,
He's kind of scary.
protection. And so I saw that I would need an army of my own. I came here to Lostwing and began recruiting like-minded individuals.
What the fuck?
And everyone here knows this is why you do what you do.
Of course. They too have lost loved ones to the bearer hunts.
Yes,
Two
Frizzy.
faultless friends sent to the gallows to
That's a
spare
good
the
call,
guilty,
Mid.
all under the watchful eye of the Lord Chief Justice. Our wounds are the same. And our cause is the same.
Wow.
We are comrades.
I feel like Frizzy,
And
you
our
would enjoy
revenge is
Moomin
already
in general.
motion. We know where he hides, how numerous and well-trained his guard.
Duvet Anson's
What we
stories
did
are
not
pretty
know
great.
Until now, however, was that his plans may already be in motion too.
So the Black Shields are basically working for him as
Time is
well.
short. He may move against us at any moment, unless we move against him first.
What was that? Do you all, any of you Finns?
Comrades, it begins.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna.
Make ready for war.
Seriously? You're legit gonna start a fight now? What the? Oh my god. Okay, this took a turn. I did not expect this. This took a turn. What? And now the creepy music is playing.
I'm not going to change his mind.
Okay. This turned creepy.
That his lordship's
Chaos.
vultures should be found circling the village can mean only one thing. That he means to strike at us before we can strike at him. There is no time to lose. The final stage of our plan must be put into motion.
I've got a bad feeling about this. I've got a very bad feeling about this. Yeah, sorry. I mean, okay, I've been standing in front of this dude. We just got stuck in, like, talking about movies. But still. Have you watched Watchmen, Rosa? I did. I did watch Watchmen, the series. I found it to be pretty okay. Like, cinematographically, it was pretty beautiful, but it wasn't, like, for me personally, it didn't leave, like, a lasting mark, you know?
Gone, just like that.
But I did enjoy it.
By your leave.
What's the matter?
It's my apprentice. He up and
Itkä
vanished when my
kuuma kesä.
back was turned.
Interesting.
I'd go and look for him myself,
That
but I've got
does
a
ring
bakery
a
to-
bell.
bakery that's now short one pair of hands. Loath though I am to rely on the kindness of strangers, I'm at a loss.
Yes, Master
Please,
Baker.
Will you see if you can find him?
I will find anything, Master Baker. Will you give me cupcakes? Pretty please. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. Scarface was intense as a 12-year-old seeing it. I could imagine. Who the heck would... Okay, this is another thing. Like, how can you see Scarface when you're 12? Like, that's trauma forever for the rest of your life. Jesus. I watched The Predator 1 and 2 when I was like 9. Oh my god. I watched The Birds. Like, Birds? Is it called Birds? You know, the Stephen King, based on a Stephen King book. I watched that movie when I was super young, and I was very terrified of birds for a very long time. Not great. Rioni, yes, I fell asleep because I was exhausted and woke up to this conversation. That's how I recognized you. I was like, Lacey, I've seen your name. Like, I've recognized you. So it's in Rioni's chat. Ah, thank you for coming through the raid. And I'm sorry if we woke you up. It's getting late for you then, I guess?
I'll see what I can do.
Do you have a favorite movie, Clacy, by any chance?
I wouldn't be surprised if he was off somewhere mooning at Drake's Fang. He used to work there, you see.
But we did also talk about actually Blade Runner, so I do want to watch like Blade Runner.
And that's where I'll start.
I was thinking of maybe having a movie night for it. Like Lime suggested it. It might be cool. Because I do want to also see the new one, but I want to watch the old one first. I never said the new one because I wanted to watch the old one, and then I just never got around to actually watching it, you know?
Made from the stoutest stoneware.
Yes, yes. Alright. Ambrosia! Come on, Ambrosia!
I'm telling you, it's gone. I saw the crater on my way back from the Free Cities, and it was empty.
They're talking about the crystal.
Can't be true.
The mother crystal.
But it is. I saw it with my own eyes. And I'm not the only one.
Yes, we broke it. We broke it into a million pieces. That's what we did. Nice. I become attached to Alphino whenever he's down. I just want to give him a hug. Ruby? Yes. Ruby, Alfie is best little brother, isn't he? Like, he's honestly, Alfie is my little brother. He feels like your little sibling, right? I love Alfie so much, and he was there for you right at the start. I know which part you're talking about, and he definitely goes through a lot. He goes through a lot, and it's sad. Sad. Whee! And you're right, Lime. You're right. 4 a.m. here? Oh, wait, 4 a.m. Clancy, how the heck are you? How are you awake at 4 a.m.? Jesus. Face Off is a close second. Okay, please don't hate me. Is Face Off the one with Nicolas Cage? Or am I totally off base? Remember the Titans? I don't know, Remember the Titans. Have you seen In the Mood for Love? I have not. I have not, Frizzy. What's it like? Whoa! Oh my god. Oh my god. It's actually, yeah. It's gone. We haven't been here before, I don't think. Is much have it? Oh, this music is so beautiful. Listen to the music. Ah. Absolutely love it. Love it, love it. Ryan Gosling is amazing in the new... Yes! The aesthetic for the new Blade Runner seemed awesome. Like, completely my aesthetic. Okay. Those of you who played Persona 5 Royal, right? There's this showtime, which is my absolutely favorite showtime in Persona 5 Royal. And that reminds me of Blade Runner. Like, even though I haven't seen Blade Runner, but of the aesthetic and everything that I imagine Blade Runner to be. You know, some of you might know what I'm talking about. I know Frizzy knows.
Be safe.
It's Travolta and Cage. Okay. Yeah, so I remembered it correctly. All right. I have heard people talk about Face Off quite a bit. Let's just say that it splits opinions quite well, right? I'm gonna take your face off. Do they really say that? Is that an actual line in the movie? Whoa, it's gone. Look at it. It's just empty. I think I know the one.
Excuse me.
I know you know the one, Mid.
What do you want?
Mm-hmm. Man, that's a
Maybe
sexy
something to find
showtime. So good. So good.
I am a sorry, selfish sod, aren't I? Certainly not a baker. Master must have ruled the day he took me in.
Why are you so sad?
Time was the sight of the fang used to calm my nerves. But now look at it.
And now it's gone. Hi, Dan. Hello, lovely legend.
I hated her.
Good morning.
But she was
How
all
are
I
you
knew.
today?
Worked her mines for years.
Mm.
And when she shattered,
Oh boy.
part of me shattered with her. I had to trade my pickaxe for a rolling pin.
Instead of rolling
I'm
over and
good
going
at
back to
baking.
sleep.
Every loaf I touch collapses.
That's amazing.
My bread's as hollow as I am. She was the only thing that could fill the hole inside me.
Holy shit, Crazy. Yeah, of course. Please go to bed soon, if you
Now
wish.
she's gone.
But have you
She's
played
never
Final
coming
Fantasy 16,
back.
by the way?
What am I supposed to do?
I don't remember
after?
if I've seen you talked about
How
it.
does a shell of a man learn to live again?
Oh, we can give advice. Okay, this is amazing. We haven't gotten a chance to like choose what we say in a long time. Interesting. In the Mood for Love is probably the best shot movie of all time. 2 killer performances by the legends Maggie Cheung and Tony Leung that's filled with quiet tension. My favorite movie. Okay, I'm gonna need to write these down. Hold on. I haven't actually watched movies in a long time because I've realized that I've talked about this before. I have this horrible need to like feel productive, right? For me, playing games feels productive because it feels like I'm doing something. Sitting on the couch and just watching something, I really rarely do that nowadays because it's super dumb. Like, I know this is really wrong, by the way. Like, you are experiencing something, like, especially like wonderful movies, right? You get something out of it. It's a form of entertainment, just like games. But I don't know. It's really tough. It's really tough for me. But I'm gonna write these down in the way. Mood for Love. I've heard about this. And I already know Blade Runner. Yeah, Face Off. Okay. I know most of everything. So thank you. All right. First, let's offer this dude advice. Okay. How do we tell someone who's basically lost themselves, who feels like they're just a shell of a human being? Express yourself, remember the good times, focus on your work. I want to say express yourself. Like, find you know? Yes. And they were like, what? Okay. So Face Off definitely seems like a movie that doesn't take itself too seriously. I freaking love this game. I love this game too. Oh my god, I can't wait to do New Game Plus. Yeah. The combat has been so much fun. The characters are really great. I'm loving it. I'm really happy I'm playing it, and it was so long. We've been waiting for this for so long. And Claycy, in case you don't know, I'm a huge Final Fantasy 14 fan as well. So just seeing like the DNA of Final Fantasy 14 in this game, it warms my heart so much. Yeah. Express yourself.
Perhaps you could express yourself in your work. If you miss the Fang, maybe you could recapture it somehow.
And Twitch does take a lot of time. You're right, Lem.
Recapture it?
Yeah.
I'm a baker, not a... You know. You might just
Yay!
be... What a fool I've been! I have to get back to the bakery right away. Thank you. Thank you, my friend. You've opened my eyes.
We're so smart. Pat on the back. Good job, Pat.
Wait.
Good job. The Rock is a nice classic as well. What the heck is The Rock? And hi, Val. Val, have a lovely, lovely, lovely time on the road. Thank you for being here. I love you very much. Please drive safe. Please drive safe. Kopi's probably the one driving, right? Maybe? I don't know. But still, hi! Hope you're all doing well and stuff. Dan, I'm doing so well. I'm doing so well. Okay. Let me just say that this has been... Yesterday was an amazing day. Today is an amazing day.
Darkness.
Even though there's darkness, we love darkness.
Darkness.
Ah!
Darkness. 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 Darkness.
I'll wait for Ansem to finish.
Darkness. Darkness. Darkness.
Darkness. Thank you. I'm happy I'm playing this game. We are raiding this weekend, which originally we were not supposed to be raiding, but I love raiding, so I'm happy that we're raiding. And yeah, Final Fantasy 14 Fan Fest is happening, so we keep getting news about Final Fantasy 14's next expansion and everything, and I'm just like, there's so much content. I love it. Okay, that's all. Thank you.
There you are. The man who lit a fire under
Oh,
my
look, he's
wayward
there.
apprentice.
He's actually under my
Though
camera.
I worry you might have stoked the flames a
You
little
couldn't see
too
him.
high.
It's fine.
He damn near ran me down trying to get to my oven.
Lime, I have watched one Terminator movie.
It's ready.
I don't remember anything about it.
Behold the Drake's Bar. A truly unique creation.
What the heck is that?
I dare say it is.
Oh, it's like the crater. It's like the crater.
Look at it. A perfect
That's so
likeness
funny.
of the Fang herself.
I love
her
that.
steepled peaks, her fulsome spurs, her inviting hollow. True, my loaves collapse more often than not, but what's the Fang without her crater? Why, no Fang at all. And look, inside. She's filled to bursting with a bounty of beautiful crystals.
This is so cute.
Salt crystals! Master, I have found my purpose. I must use my work here to preserve the memory of the Fang.
Okay, the thing is, right?
Well, if it tastes half as unique,
Like this.
I'd certainly say it's something.
We have a lot of rolls right now. Hi, Laku.
Not only is my apprentice
20 out of
but
10
he's
roll. That was a
finally
beautiful
pulling his
roll.
weight. With any
Rolling
luck,
into the rolls.
I might even have a new delicacy
Good
in my
morning.
hands.
How are you?
I don't know how you did it, but you.
I was
have
saying,
my
like, these side quests, I mean, it's like on surface level, right? They seem really small. They seem pretty dumb. It's just like, this dude is baking. But even something small like this, it touches on the fact, like, how do you pick yourself up? Like, how do you find meaning in your life, right?
Now,
And it can be
Listen, I
something
know
really
you're
small,
keen, but do you
like this.
have to use the good salt? Leave some for the rest of us.
Sorry, Master. I'll go and get some more later.
Aww. And that makes me very happy. That makes me very happy. Like, I don't mind doing these because it gives you a little bit of something, you know? Something to enjoy. 90s action films are feel-good and cozy films. The weird thing is, okay, so I don't like action, usually. Man, I'm such a boring person. I'm so boring. Why am I like this? I've never really been a fan of action stuff. I only like depression and emotions. I guess unless it's like anime or something, then sometimes I can you know, do just action. But I don't know, and unless it's Star Wars. But I think that's just because nostalgia, probably, right? I heard the Lalafels look cute in the next update next year, but we'll see how long I stay Lalafell. So, Ruby, are you not enjoying the Lalafell life? Is that what you're saying? First week of vacation is almost over? Laku, have you done a lot of stuff?
I never see her with a smile. She's always down in that dungeon of hers, muttering away.
I think she's trying to be super focused on her work because she doesn't think about her dead dad. Yeah, that's probably it.
Editors started reading books that don't have any pictures in. Why would anyone want to do that?
Good question, Amy. Why would you want to read a book without pictures? Ew, that's just gross. I actually care about small-scale interactions like the Baker's New Inspiration more than the content of the work. Yes, Pug, I feel you. I feel you so much. Yeah, I totally understand that. It's something very human and very small and something that we can relate to in our daily life, right? And that can be very powerful if you allow it to be. You could take it very surface level, or then you can try to reflect on it more and find more meaning in it, right? Rosa's like all FF14 players, emotional vampires. Yes. Actually, that is so true. Flep knows me very well now already. What do you mean? I watch people play games that I've played like myself. I've watched it 10 times if it's games that make me cry, because I want to cry again over and over again. And, you know? Yeah. That's the thing. Okay, Mid is feeling very worried for some reason. I don't like action movies in general either, but 90s ones just have such a nice feel in terms of cinematography, narratives. That's the thing. Yeah, I mean, if it's a whole ass combination that's like perfect, then that's really cool, right? Exactly. I've done too much as Laku, so stressed that I have so much to do. Laku, relax. Please relax. Okay, today, just stay home. Eat some good food. Maybe, Laku, order some food in. Play some games, you know? Yeah? Drink some coffee. Have you seen Burning? Yes, Frizzy. And I love Burning. Yeah, exactly. I love Burning. It's so good. That's a good example. I haven't seen Decision to Leave, actually. Have we talked about this, or have I talked about this with someone else? I might have talked about it with someone at work. But they also mentioned Decision to Leave. I haven't seen it yet. Planning to. And yes, Laku, you know, just chill. Vacays for relaxing. Exactly. Flep is policing you. We're gonna police you as well, Laku. Okay. All right. We're gonna talk with Mid. Mid? Calling Mid? Hello, we're talking to you. Let's go. Let's see what she says.
All right, Clive. What do you want?
I'm going to visit Sid.
Oh, no, Mid. Sorry, we wanted to talk to you, so we're just doing that now.
Too busy for all that right now.
Busy for us?
I've got to get this
Rude.
thermal displacement stack sorted.
How dare you?
Displacement stack. Here.
And this is for...
For what?
Only the fastest, finest ship the world has ever seen.
Are we getting a ship?
The Enterprise.
Are we getting a ship? No, we're not getting a ship. I think this is just for cutscenes, right?
Me and my dad designed it together. Where other vessels
The Enterprise.
rely on the fickle winds to drive them through the water, ours is fitted with mithril engines. And those things have got more push than a behemoth in a bad mood.
Nice.
And more heat than all the hells put together.
Nice.
Which is where the stack comes in. I may have already talked some tight-lipped shipwrights into putting the hull together for me in a little dockyard in Canva. But the stack's a bit more involved, so I'm building
Nice.
it here. Thing is, it's so involved that I'm running behind and it's starting to hold things up over at the shipyard.
Okay, so we have to help.
I'll come and see my dad, though, when I'm done.
No.
Whenever that is.
Okay, so we're gonna help her.
Anything I can do to help?
And then we could go visit
Good
Dad.
old Clive. I were hoping you'd say that.
Decision to leave is
First
more
things
darkness?
first, I need some parts making. The
I need
stack
some
will be made up
darkness.
of 3 major components. There's the plating here. That
Oh my
channels
god.
hot vapors
Okay,
away from the engine.
I don't need to remember this, I don't think.
The helm over the top that
Mid, you're
disperses
too
all
smart
that
for
heat
me,
into
man.
the air. And the shielding around the sides. That stops the rest of the ship from going up in flames.
That's good. No
Full
flames.
suit of armor, then. Probably best to take it one piece at a time.
Yes.
Then you'll need to start with the plating. Everything else
Okay.
fits onto it. I've got the designs and the list of materials here. Show these to Blackthorn.
Okay.
He'll know what to do.
Alright, we're gonna help some building.
I can't make head nor tail of
Laku,
them.
today, chill. Perfect. No
Luckily,
clean.
you don't
No
need
clean. Only chill. Okay? Yes! Starship, imagine. Imagine. If it were a starship. Nah. This is amazing. Rest from work or engage in an enjoyable activity so as to become less tired or anxious. Hey, look at that, see? Everyone, that's what you should do on a vacation. Listen to Flip right there. Is that the official definition? They would have shown the blueprint this much if you weren't getting the ship later. Like, really? I don't know. Like, okay, I don't want to believe. I don't want to... You don't tell me that I don't want to have hope.
You back so soon.
It's copium. I don't want to have copium, okay? I don't want to sip on copium. That would be so cool, though. I thought that bastard's death would change things.
Close my eyes.
I can still hear Yara's voice as he whispers for us to run, as he calls out to the soldiers to distract them. His words saved us, and I'll never forget that. It's just like he said, words are immortal, and his live on in me. They changed my life, and I've wanted to thank him ever
I
since.
don't know how.
I don't know the right
I
words
wish you were here.
to teach them to me. Oh, you're doing
Here's
great.
Everything we've received and everything promised.
Thank you.
Here you are.
Ability points. Thank you.
Come again. I may
Awesome.
have more for you.
Awesome. Okay. All right.
We're seeing troops amassing at every border crossing.
Yes, we are.
No surprises there.
Friends, before we continue forward making this ship, this is a good moment to have our short little break. Yes. You might want to check your DMs. Well, perfect. I can do that on my break then. Are you... Stop sending me food! Well, to be fair, I feel like we're gonna eat some sushi today, hopefully. I don't know. That's what I suggested to Potato, but he didn't really answer anything to me, so... Me. And yes, good. Good, Laku. Stay here. Listen to us. Listen to wise words. And just chill. Relax, right? There is always hope, Bob Hope. Yes. Hope is everlasting. Also, the Crystal Exarch. Love it. Okay. We will help Mid fix the boat, and we'll see if we can do that before we have to start our raids. Alright, but before that, we're gonna go on a small break. And y'all, do you remember, okay, the golden era of AMVs? Like animated music videos? Man, okay, that's actually how I found it. Do y'all know what the heck is that band called? Shit. Well, that's one reason I found 3 Days Grace, because I watched a Naruto Gara AMV with I Hate Everything About You, and I got totally addicted. And another one was, what the heck is it? Headstrong? Trapped, I think is the band. Da da da, take you on. Da 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 da. Headstrong. That was a Bleach AMV that I watched over and over and over again. Jesus, good times. So good.
Can I ask a favor?
Hell with it.
We need to do some stuff.
It's for Mid.
This my last chance to say I'm otherwise engaged. Spare myself the arseache.
Yes.
Go on then. What is it this time?
She said you would know.
We need your help, Blackthorn. You're my only hope. Thermal plating designs. Ooh. What? I just have my controller on my knee, like right here. I'm not even holding it.
Well, I don't know what the hell you'd want this for, but I can make it.
Laku.
Won't be easy though, and I'll need help.
You
Get
made a
Cavanaugh
few?
in here, will ya?
That's so awesome.
All right.
Oh, just like Solar. How long are we stream today? So we're gonna be raiding later today, in 1 hour. For 1 hour, I'm gonna go on my break and then switch to Final Fantasy 14.
Typical. Still,
It's all the boys together.
That's what it takes to get her to visit Sid's grave.
Nice.
I'll do what I can.
And
12
what is
hours
it we
last
need
night,
to do
Daring.
exactly?
Take a look at this.
Good morning.
It's this plating. The
Do you
usual
feel well
sword blade
rested
steel
now?
won't work. We need something that can get very hot, very fast, and still keep its shape. That means an alloy. Something that won't break or
So we're gonna
buckle
go
at the
looking
temperature she's
for
talking about.
this alloy,
Which is where
probably.
you lot come in.
Okay.
I need materials, and I've got my work cut
Alright,
out already.
we're gonna go
We'll have to
hunting.
fetch 'em.
Hunting.
Now, there's a special kind of sand I'm after that you can only find out in the Valcroy. Stardust, they call it.
Live. Oh my god, no.
My usual supply
That's
should have
bad.
it in stock. It just needs buying.
Don't
bringing
say
back
that.
here.
Well,
Jesus.
we'll get it done quicker if we split up. One of us should probably do you an hand coat in the sand.
And the other can go and get the rest from this supplier.
Right.
Yes.
Well, make your minds up who's going where, and we can get this over with.
Yeah, visiting those days. You're right. Dan, I agree. I agree. I mean, honestly, like, objectively, I feel like often things in your life are better when you're this age. But you have more freedom.
You going after the Stardust then, are you?
But it would be nice to
One of these
visit,
two
right?
lucky souls is going
To
with you.
kind of experience those feelings. Ah! Oh no, chat. Who are we? Wait, what? Who are we gonna take with us? Do we take Otto or Gav?
Oh, it's not like it's the most important decision you've ever had.
What do you mean? Yes, it is. This is the biggest decision of my life. Okay, we're gonna listen to them first. I'm gonna have you choose, okay?
I mean, Gav's good in a fight, but he don't have my winning personality.
Okay.
Ah, don't listen to him. You'll be in the lowest of low company with either of us.
Okay, I'm making a poll. Do we take Gav or Otto? So, my friends, we're looking for an alloy. We're gonna go explore. Which one do you want to take with us? Gav or Otto? Okay. You have 2 minutes to vote. Please, help me. I'm letting you choose. Gav, the lovely Gav, or the lovely Otto. Both are very charismatic. Otto is like, you know, he's a charismatic talker. But Gav is this stealthy, sneaky boy, you know? Yeah. No, we can only talk to Otto. Like, talking with Otto is kind of talking to them both.
I mean, Gav's good in a fight, but he don't have my winning personality.
Ah, don't listen to him. You'll be in the lowest of low company with either of us.
Yeah. Yeah, so, you get to choose. It's quite funny how I actually plan to stay up late and play games when I reach home, but the moment I reach home, I was like, okay, I should sleep because I'm tired. That's really good, Daring. I'm really glad you made that choice. I'm very glad you made that choice. Because now you feel much better, right? And you're not tired. And today, you can play games as much as you want, probably, right? Gav is hotter, but they're usually the Brutus. Gav is actually... I don't think Gav is... He is pretty okay at fighting, but I think he's more of a stealth guy, you know? Stop the count! No, not yet! It's still going. It's very even. Do I even want to look? Oh my god. 4-3. Okay, Gav is winning by 1. Gav is winning by 1 right now. So, oh, I see you like Gav. You know what's one bad thing about Gav? Look at his hair from behind him. This bothers me so much. It's asymmetrical. He has ponytails only on the left side. He's missing one. He's missing one ponytail on the right side. No. Who did this? Who did this? Who? Oh, thank God. Okay, thank you, Savior. Thank you, thank you. No, Otto is winning now. Otto is winning. You don't want Gav? What is happening? Oh my goodness. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, chat, you chose. And the winner is... Otto! We're taking Otto. Gav, I'm sorry. I really do love you. But, yeah. It's Otto. I think this is good. Chat, I think you chose pretty well because we haven't hung out with Otto as much. So maybe this is our chance to...
After the Stardust, then,
it's your chance to bond, you know?
One of these two lucky
No.
souls is going with you.
Very nice. We're gonna bond. Okay, Otto. You're with me, you're with me, pal. Come on, let's go.
Otto, you're with me.
All right then. Where do we find
Tony, why are you... Tony's totally calling me out right there.
There's a river that runs through the southern reaches of the Velcro.
How did you notice that I was just talking about Gav?
That you're after.
And Lime, I did not look at the photos yet, because I didn't want to make myself hungry. Ha.
I'll head down there. See about finding us a wagon.
Look at Gav, is so sad. Chat, you made Gav sad.
You two take care, eh?
He's jealous.
I'll go and see the supplier.
Just don't let the bastard.
I'm voting by crotch area.
He wouldn't do that. He's Blackthorn's mate. Isn't
Oh my
he?
God.
Best of luck.
Yeah. Messy ponytails lost. I'll have a toast to that. Well, what does he say now?
Don't you worry about me. I can smell a swindle from half the twins away.
Ah, he doesn't seem too heartbroken. It's fine.
See about hiring us a wagon. Wait for me by the river.
Okay. Right, I guess we're gonna hang out with Otto. I don't know either of them, so I just voted on whose name I like better. So which one did you vote for? I choose Gav for me, so interesting to see what happens. Oh, okay, let's go. Yeah, this is actually really nice. We get to see different outcomes. Let's go. Dalmil Inn. Interesting. But we need to help out mid. This is like our main goal, right? We're gonna help out mid. Let's go. Oh, and Hug. Did you see the clip by any chance? What we talked about yesterday? By the way, did anyone fight for Coldplay tickets this week?
Looks like I found the river.
I did not.
Now where's Otto?
So I did not even know that Coldplay is coming to Finland. I had no idea. I don't really listen to Coldplay. But
let's go.
Are they, where are they, like,
faster?
Are they at the stadium? Like, where are they playing? Woo! Hi, Otto.
Otto, sorry I'm late.
Oh, Clive.
Hi, Otto.
I had a quick scout about, and I reckon this area's our best bet.
Okay. Oh, it's so pretty. Look at the water.
Blackthorn's the only one who thinks smithing with his stardust
Oh my
stuff's a good
goodness.
idea. It's just lying here, waiting for any old fool to fill his boots.
But unlike any old fool, you thought to bring a wagon.
Well spotted. Now get filling.
No, get filling. So I'm doing all the work? Of course I am. Yeah. Rosa hates Coldplay. That's not what I said. I said I don't listen to that. Hiya. Oh, look at this cute little lizard. Oh my goodness. It's so cute. I want to pet it. I did watch the clip. So such pain. Right? Right? Okay, I have to tell you all a story. My friends. All right. This is a small story type right now, right? So the day after last stream, you know, when I found out that Dion is gay and my heart was broken into like a million pieces. Yes, it's that clip. Lime, it's that clip. So I went to Hug
It just looks like black
at
sand
work.
to me.
So Hug and I are co-workers, right? So the next day I went to work. And then I just walked up to Hug and I told her I just blurted out that Hug, oh my god, I'm so sad. I found out my husband is gay. And then I just like left it there. I left it there for a long while, and Hug's reaction was priceless. She was like, okay. Until afterwards, I realized that, oh, maybe I should clarify that I mean my Final Fantasy 16 husband. Like, not in real life husband. Like, my Final Fantasy 16 husband. So I was like, I mean my husband in Final Fantasy 16 is gay. And she was like, oh, I thought you meant... Like, she was like, I thought you meant potato. And she was very taken aback. Like, what? This is a very big deal. And I'm just blurting it out at work all of a sudden. And I was like, Yes, I can see why you would think that. But no. Oh my god. It was wonderful. So sometimes I should probably think before I speak. But to be fair, it was priceless, so it was good. Yeah, I just gave her a little bit of a heart attack, I think. Think before you say stuff? No! I refuse. Oh man, I'm still not over it. Yeah. Ah, that's great. Thank you, thank you. In my mind, I was going through what that meant for you, a potato. Yeah, I saw like... Hug looked... She looked really traumatized for a moment. So I was like, wait, well, okay, why do you look so traumatized? I mean, yeah, it is really sad. I know it's really sad. Like, my in-game husband will probably not ever love me. Like, that's really sad. But you, like, I didn't think you'd look so affected. But yeah, it was for a different reason. Oh, yeah. Ah, good times. Great times. Legit only heard husband is gay, and I'm like, what I miss? Well, Dan, okay. I can give you a little bit of a summary, by the way, last stream. So there's this character in-game who have been calling my husband ever since we saw him. Dion, he's the leader of the Dragoons. He's the prince of the Empire. I absolutely love him. Last stream, he kissed a man. He kissed a man. He has a boyfriend, and I'm so sad. There you go. There's the clip if you want to see it. And chat is horrible, because chat has been telling me this whole time that they're really excited for me to meet Dion. They're really excited for me to see more of Dion. They've been leading me, they've been giving me false hope this whole time. And then I had my heart broken like that. Yeah. Yeah. But if he kissed a man, does not mean he doesn't have like one. That's the thing. Tony, that's what I'm hoping for. Maybe he's bi. Maybe he's bi. So that's my copium I'm sipping on right now. No, but for real, like I was really, really happy. Like that's LGBTQ plus representation in a Final Fantasy game is amazing. Like, definitely. And he's Bahamut. Like fucking Bahamut. That's amazing. Oh, that's, well, he's not fucking Bahamut. He's, but anyway. Terrence is, yeah, anyway. Anyway, I'm still very happy for Terrence and Dion. Yeah, I'm so happy for them, but I'm also so sad. But maybe, you never know, right? You never know. Anyway, that was it. Thank you. Important story time. Yeah.
How much did you get?
And Laku, you got the tickets though? I'm so happy. I'm so happy for you. What we need is a clip of this interaction between Hug and Rosa. Yes, that would have been amazing.
Hello?
Me?
Hooray!
Put it all together and I can't see Blackthorn complaining.
Hello, Echo. Why are we... Riku?
Fancy a walk?
Why are we... We're going on a date with Otto right now. We're going on a date with Otto. Echo, thank you so much for the raid. How are you doing? Hello. Let's enjoy the date as well. While we reminisce about Dragoons. I hope you get to Ishgard soon, Echo, so you can see the, like, land of Dragoons.
Of you idiot.
Oh.
The way you've carried on what he started.
Okay, we're reminiscing on Sid. This is gonna be sad.
When we first met, I had you down as a spoilt little puppy who enjoyed nothing more than biting the hand that fed you. But 5 years on, you're the one doing the feeding. So thanks for proving me wrong.
We're just hanging out with our friend Oko.
I changed.
Otto for a little bit.
Thanks to Sid. And thanks to you. When I suggested taking on his name, you were the first to back me. And if you hadn't, no one else would have.
No, I'm so curious to see what would have happened if we had Gav.
Yo, give over. You're making me blush.
Aww. I want to see the Gav scene as well. Okay, new game plus, new game plus.
Hope over despair. I gave you a chance. Yes.
Aww.
But you're the one who took it. You took a rabble of homeless, hopeless outcasts and put them back on their feet. Gave them something worth fighting for. Just like the old Sid did.
Very cool. Thank you. Now kiss. Damn it. That would have been the perfect backdrop for it. Man.
About time I was heading back, I reckon. All this scrabbling about in the sand's taken its toll on the old pins.
I'll see you back at the hideaway then. You can take a well-earned rest when you get there.
By the way.
Oh, I plan to.
Good. Those of you who saw the Final Fantasy 14 like 7.0 trailer.
He'll only moan otherwise.
Yeah, I know. Speaking of Clav's pecs, I think they kind of took inspiration from Clive's pecs, if you know what I mean. Cause damn, Meteor kind of had a little bit of a glow up, I think. That sense. Yes, Riku. Meteor was very much
Ready, go?
having Clive vibes there, in my opinion. What? It's just science. It was right there, in front of our eyes. It's just the fashion choice, you know, the choice of shirt. Very similar.
Blackthorn needs.
They know the recipe to success now. CBU3. I'm getting close, but still trying to finish MSQ. Enjoy it, Echo. Like, take your time. Oh, look, Gav is like, hey, you have so much stuff. I so much want to play this game one day. I hope you get to play it, Tony. You should. I think you would like it.
How'd you lot get on? I brought back all that stuff Blackthorn asked for.
Nice. We did good.
There you are. Blackthorn's got his precious stardust, in case you were wondering.
Okay. Let's see what he's gonna do.
Blackthorn. Got everything you need.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I do.
Nice.
Stardust. Should be enough to be getting on with.
Where are we eking?
Nice to get out and about for once. Let's do it again sometime, eh?
Yeah. Let's do it.
I'll make a start on putting this thermal plating together then. It'll take some time, mind. So if you've got other things to be getting on with, I could do without you breathing down my neck.
Wow.
Thank you, Blackthorn.
Okay.
I'll let Mid know construction's underway.
You can ask nicely, you know. Once it's out for PC, I will play. Soon. Soon, Tony. I mean, time will pass by really fast, right? So it's okay. I also made my chocobo pretty white color. Ruby is already dyeing her chocobo. Ruby, you're like a pro player. Even I haven't dyed my chocobo. Let's go. Look at you go, Ruby. Hey! That's beautiful. By the way, in case any of you did not know, the lovely Eek, a voice command that you heard right now, the Redemption, did you know that is actually the horny summoner Flip? That's some little lore for you right there.
Editors started reading books that don't have any pictures in.
Lime! What the heck, Lime? No, Lime.
If I don't come up with something soon.
All of you. And thank you. I mean, I try to be nice to people, and I mean, I try to, you know, I think it's just, if everyone has empathy and kindness, if you show kindness to people, then the world will be a better place, I feel like. So that's what I just try to do. I love those messy hairs. Agreed, Laku. Agreed.
You'll be pleased to hear that Blackthorn started work on the plating.
Excellent. 1 down, 2 to go.
Oh my god. 2 to go?
What's next?
Jesus, we're not making it to
The
sit
helm,
today.
of course. For this,
Okay.
we'll be repurposing fallen scrap.
Salvage from the ruins. I thought that material was all but impossible to work.
Ah, but we don't have to.
Hmm?
Sorry.
Just so happens there's one particular ruin that's broken into exactly the right shape and size pieces
How
for what we need.
convenient. Wow.
What's the name back there? I'll give you all
Wow.
details.
Lauren. Hello, Lauren.
Right.
What's her name? Lauren, how are you doing? Hi. Just found a site that gives you a calculator that tells you what you need. That's awesome. That is awesome.
Sid, is this about the helm?
Yes.
Yes. Mid said
Helena.
I should speak with you.
I'll show you the plans then.
Helena.
You see
Nice.
the mithril engine, in which mithril is burned to generate heat.
Mm-hmm.
That heat is then harnessed to produce motive force.
Mm-hmm.
Excess heat is dealt with by means of the thermal displacement stack, which disperses it into the surrounding air. Now, were we to rely on thermal plating alone to achieve this effect, the rate of excess
My
heat
brain.
buildup would far exceed the displacement coefficient of the plating. In other words, the reactor would overheat and
Jesus.
eventually explode. This is where the helm comes in. It connects to the plating, you see, and serves as a sort of thermal sink to absorb all that excess energy. Our experiments
Okay.
have shown that fallen ceramics are remarkably thermophilic. They can
Thermophilic.
withstand and absorb levels
That's a
of
word I
heat
haven't heard in a
far
long
above
time.
anything we are able to make today.
Damn.
And not only that, they're also waterproof and immune to rust, making them the perfect material for our protective hood. Why? If sea or rainwater were to enter the reactor proper, it would vaporize instantly. The forces produced would tear the ship from stern to...
You can stop there. Mid said we might be able to use parts of a
Clive is
fallen
me just
ruin.
now. Like, okay,
Where would I
yeah.
find it?
I don't understand anything right now.
Yes,
It's fine.
It's in
Mhm.
Lorbert's Pass near Lostwing. The thing is, well, I probably should have arranged to have the pieces we need brought here sooner. You see, a certain unwanted visitor has taken up residence there.
We're gonna fight.
It's no longer a matter of just walking in and taking them. It's,
Oh boy.
going to be considerably more dangerous
Riku,
than that.
is that the Ishtola step on me thing?
See. Then I suppose I'd better deal with this unwanted visitor for you.
Nick Cage
Would that help?
DVD gaming? Let's
Very
go.
much. Thank you, Sid. I'll gather my team and head there right away. We'll meet you outside the ruins.
Enjoy. Enjoy the gaming, Lauren. It's the grapes, isn't it? Yeah, it's the grapes. I know. I saw it. I forgot it was Ko. I forgot it was Ko that posted a photo. It's amazing. Yeah, I think Mako posted it on Discord, right? I think. I mean, I want those grapes. I want them so much. I need them. Lime! Stop it, Lime! I appreciate you. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. It means a lot to me. Thank you. I try. But there is always... I could always do more as well, but, you know. But thank you. Thank you for your kind words. Really. But I don't know what else to say. I'm horrible. Awkward. Thank you. Play with Cloud for a while before leaving to the ramen place. Of course. Mid, do all the lurkings you need to do. Enjoy, and please, exactly as Dan said, give Cloud all the pets. Did I say you're playing with Clive? There's too many. Okay, there's too many CL names. I keep saying Clive, Cloud, whatever. Also, it's up there where I should be going. Jesus. Here we go. I did just now, but he's a bit confused about the paths while playing. Ah, that is so cute. That's absolutely adorable.
Not here.
I never thought I'd be a Nick Cage main, but thank you, I'll be lurking. Of course, thank you for the lurks, Lauren. And enjoy. Everyone can be Nick Cage. They just gotta find their inner Nick Cage, you know? Go, kick some ass, okay?
Come on.
Da, 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 da. Let's go. I want those grapes dress things. Same. I need it. I need it. I actually do, like, I do need a stress toy like that. So I very much want it. And it's so squishy and nice. I'm very happy people got them. Hello. Sorry. I'm not gonna fight you because I'm too busy. I got places to be. Aw, Tony. Thank you. Thank you for the kind words. But honestly, it's mostly about what you want to bring to the world, right? And I've met so many amazing people on Twitch, and I don't know, I feel like you deserve, like everyone deserves so much more. That I want to try to be supportive and let you know that you all are very amazing and awesome, and you deserve the world. So yes, even though sometimes, I don't know, I might get very tired and antisocial because that's just me, but know that I still care about all of you as humans, just like, you know, as humans as well. Good morning, Teddy. Good morning.
Oh, there you are, Sid.
Do you have your morning coffee?
Thanks so much for coming. The ruins are just over there, as is the creature I told you about.
We were getting very wholesome.
Would you
And we're gonna be killing now. All right, from wholesomeness to killing. That's the way. This is the way. Mm-hmm. Ah. Thank you. You. Okay, I'm gonna pat all of you. Okay. Pat. Thank you for being so wholesome. And please keep on being wholesome to everyone. Please, thank you.
Anybody home?
I know, Tony. It's really nice, right? Oh, whoa, it's an Ariman. Hello.
This must be our unwanted visitor. Time to go.
Yeah. Oh. What am I doing? No, I will not be doomed. Nope, we're gonna avoid that. Ow. Ow. How do I don't know how to fight anymore, my friends. Okay. Alright, let's go.
Titan.
Nice. Okay, I'm gonna need to focus on this for a bit. Because I don't remember how to play. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Nice. Let's do this. Awesome. Okay. Where you going? No doom. We do not like doom. Bye. Oh, Jesus, what's that? Oh, that was just a... No quake! No quake! Oh. That's the laser. Nice! We're gonna avoid that. We're gonna avoid that. That's the laser. Nice. Go, 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 go. Ooh. It's Masapalapa. True.
Farewell.
Nice. Did it. I love that enemy design. I think it's really funny. It's really cute. Brewing as it is. Let's go. Enjoy your morning coffee. I already had my coffee. There's still a little bit more.
Sid! Oh, thank goodness you're safe.
The things we do for mid, right?
You shouldn't have any trouble now.
Indeed. Well, don't let us keep you. We'll See that everything is transported safely back to the hideaway.
All right. I'll let Mid know you're on
Oh,
your way.
Marcy! Okay. I actually didn't know what he's called to finish. Oops. The Eye of the Warrior increases. Oh yeah, I have tonics. I forgot. I guess you could actually use tonics like before, during your stagger portion, right? Especially when you get to the end of like a stagger phase. That would be pretty good. It's kind of like potting for your 2-minute burst window, in a sense. It's funny. Ambrosia, I'm really sorry. I realized that I don't need you after all, so please forgive me. Because we're going to go back to the hideout. I'm not #1 Monsters Inc. fan like Laku is. Monsters Inc. is really good though. It's actually really good. So, I don't blame you, Laku. We'll go this way. I don't think I saw Monsters Inc. 2 though. There's a 2, right? And then there's like University or something. Asta, hopeless romantic. Have I talked with you before?
When it comes to boyish charm, Goops has an indomitable rival in Gav. One is the sweet little babe in arms to be cooed over. The other, the naughty little boy who'd pull on my pigtails.
I see someone has a thing for 2 people, seems like. Yeah. One thing that bothers me about video games is the huge health bars. You did hit that enemy with a sword and spells like 35 times before it died. It's like the sword was a pool noodle. True. But I mean, I guess it's a video game thing, right? It's like it's something that you have to suspend your disbelief in a sense.
If I don't come up with something soon.
Because like what, it makes no sense otherwise to fight, right? To have combat. If they would die with one like sword poke, there would be no video game, no combat game in a sense. Got an art to show since you were talking about pecs? Please post it in the art channel, Riku. If it's not 2, you know what I mean. You know, mature.
Helena has recovered the material for the helm.
Oh, you have it there?
Shortly.
Excellent.
Okay, I'm gonna open it for myself just later.
And just one remaining.
Right. Right, the shielding. This one's a bit of a bugger.
How so?
The plating's enough to stop the engines going pop.
Why, Riku?
But those things will still be spitting out enough fire to set the rest of the ship ablaze. Which is why you need proper shielding.
I don't want to show it on stream, because technically,
blazing away
7.0
inside.
spoilers, right?
I thought a triple thick layer of tempered
Well,
steel
that's amazing.
might do it. Or more of the stuff that the Fallen use, but they'd both be too heavy. The helm and the plating are bulky enough as it is. Add any more weight and the whole ship would be at the bottom of the briny before we'd even started.
Okay.
I need something light. But I've wrapped my brains and I just can't think what would do it.
Something light.
Well, if I were in need of obscure knowledge, I know whose counsel I would seek. Harpocrates.
Harpocrates knows everything.
Yeah, well, I'd thought of that, obviously. I've got all the details written down
I just
here.
grew up with Disney. Wait, but isn't Monsters Inc. Pixar? Is Monsters Inc. Pixar? Is it Disney?
Right away.
Okay, let's go. She had the same thing for the pigtails as you, Rosa. No, that was the other way around. Okay, she was talking about if you had pigtails. Gav has pigtails. Or maybe, what if it's Goots? Goots is pulling on Gav's pigtails. Now that would be a twist. That would be a twist indeed. I love that. I love that art so much, Riku. Thank you. Yeah, Dan, exactly. Oh my. That's perfect. Amazing. The artist manifested it today. They totally did. They totally did. I think combat games would be very different if the enemies and you both died of 2 sword hits. You would have to be a lot more cautious if you have weaker enemies. There probably are games like that, right? And I mean, okay. Like, I have played, like, for example, Elden Ring and Dark Souls and stuff like that, where I die from 1 hit. It's like, you're just dead. but the enemy doesn't die from one hit. So how's that fair?
Do you have the moment?
For you, Clive, always.
Well, actually, it's for mid this time.
But that's actually okay. Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts critical mode. That's why Kingdom Hearts critical mode is very good. It's very fun. It's designed in a way where you die almost instantly from enemy attacks. Like in critical mode, you basically have to do like a no-hit run. I mean, you can take some hits, but you will almost always die. But the fun thing about critical mode is that you have a shit ton of damage as well. So it's very similar to what you described, Hug, actually. So a lot of enemies die quite quickly if you know what you're doing, but then you also die very quickly. So it's like you do a lot of damage, but you also take a lot of damage. So, right. Pixar is Disney? Well, nowadays, right? It didn't used to be. Right? Like in the 90s, was it?
Shielding for a mithril engine? Whatever will that girl think of next? And what are these notes around the edges?
She has some specific requirements for the materials.
Food.
The shielding needs to be able to resist extreme heat on the inside.
Yes.
Yet remain cool enough on the outside not to set the ship alight, while also being light
I
enough
really,
not to
really
sink it.
want us to be able to actually use this ship.
She's struggling to find
Like all
anything
this
that meets
work.
her needs.
Okay, I'm gonna be pretty disappointed if we're doing all this work and then it's just a cutscene.
I wondered if you might know of a solution.
Let's see.
Or if you might be able to search the records for one.
Perhaps it is not a different
Rosa was
material
better
she
than that.
requires, but a different approach.
Yes.
What do you mean?
I was.
Consider the lake we have made our home. Its blighted waters eat away far more quickly than fresh water or even brine.
True.
Timber and
So
steel
actually, yeah, the
combined.
lake we're in, this is like bad
We have
water.
made a home here from those very materials nonetheless.
We have. But Bardolph must varnish every board twice over to keep it from rotting. And Obelisk complains that without a constant supply of pitch. I see.
Early Gregorian histories speak of a preparation known as moon dew.
Moon
It is said to be
dew.
able to resist even the most ferocious flames.
Cool.
Before the
Moon
dragoons
dew.
tamed the wolves and wyverns of the realm, nobles would daub their castle walls with it in order to guard against dragonfire.
So if we could recreate it,
Is it related to Metia?
Might be applied to some
Could it be related to
material or
Metia?
other in order to provide the protection it requires. As to how best to apply it and to what material, perhaps Bardolph and Obelisk might be of assistance.
Awesome.
I shall speak to them and see what wisdom they might have to offer. If you would be so kind as to procure the necessary ingredients, I shall discuss the specifics of how it might be most effectively put to use with our two friends. The knowledge of the past may yet prove useful to we of the modern era.
thank you, Hippocrates. And
Thanks,
since you're asking
Hippocrates.
others to help you, perhaps I should too.
Dope. You die from one hit in Elden Ring because you don't put any points in vigor. Strength all the way, baby. Why do I need vigor when I can do strength? And hit them with a big bonk.
So you need
No.
a hand, do you?
You don't need vigor. It's fine.
I'll be heading to market
fine.
for the ingredients we need. I could do with some help. And some company too.
The other can assist
Let's
me
go.
in researching how best to prepare the shielding itself.
Are we seriously?
Can we count on your aid?
Do we need to choose
Always.
between Taria and
Well,
Jill?
If Jill's game.
Thank you.
I am sure either of these
Oh
fine
my
young men
God!
would prove
What?
indispensable in my research.
No!
I leave the decision as to who will go with whom in your capable hands, Clive.
Why is the game making me do this? Why do we have to choose? Are you serious right now? Bro. Okay, but... Alright, chat, I will let you choose again. But let me just say this. We're gonna hear what they say first.
Shielding that guards against even the most ferocious flames.
We could have done with some of that on Drustinus. I doubt I would have survived that place with or without it. A trip to Northreach, though, I think either of us could handle.
Okay, so the thing is, right? That's basically canon. It's basically canon for Clive to hang out with Jill, but we never get to hang out with Varia. Okay. So Like, we can go the canon way, where we can hang out with our girlfriend, or we can go like the interesting way and hang out with the lovely, beautiful doctor, Daria, who has hair up to her butt. Both of them have really long hair, by the way. So please, help me. Make a choice. Make a choice. I don't want to make this choice. So I'm putting the pressure on you. Who goes on a date with Clive? Jill? Canon girlfriend? Or Daria? Our medic, basically. I'm scared. I'm scared. What? This is interesting. I didn't think they would make us choose like this. This is fun, though. This is quite fun. I wish I was Rosa, so then I could be Dan. Lime, that's totally how it works. Yeah. Make the girlfriend jealous. We could make the girlfriend jealous right now. You could, if you want chaos, you could do that. I don't think, okay. Lime, sadly, I don't think that's a choice. I don't think that's a choice. I would take both of them if I could. Yes, I would. And hi, Lee. Welcome in. Hello. We're choosing between Jill and Daria. Feel free to vote if you wish. I like Jill, but I want more of Daria, of her healing touch. I see. Oh, wow. Okay. Y'all really looking for that chaos. You really want to make Jill jealous, don't you? It's 5-1 right now. Daria is like crushing it. To be fair, she is pretty amazing. Daria is pretty amazing. And we have hung out with Jill a lot. So, and exactly, I was just about to say, Daria's a Finnish name as well, so what's there to even choose from, honestly? Yeah. Okay. I accept this. Who goes on a date with Clive? Everyone? Daria! We're going the Finnish way! Torille saatana. Yes.
So, Clive.
That's what we're doing.
Made your decision?
Okay. Perfect.
Who will accompany you on your little excursion?
I would have chosen the same thing, chat, so I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. Thank you for helping me.
So, what are we fetching?
I would have really wanted to see Jill's face right now.
Here.
Like, what did Jill think?
Conch shells? Are you sure this is the right list? Looks like the ingredients for someone's supper.
Though these items may seem mundane, they have potent effects that are rarely exploited. Effects for which they were once
a Finn mentioned in Finland. Torille,
so
yes.
much so, in
That's
fact,
how it works.
That they were harvested almost to extinction. Hence, moon dews
Always
have
gotta go
fallen from
Torille.
favor. Now, of course, they can be obtained with ease. You should be able to find everything you need at the market in Northreach.
Well,
okay.
Isn't that convenient? I was hoping to be able to make a trip
Oh,
over
wait, we're
that
going
way
to
sometime
Northreach.
soon. Need to speak to an old acquaintance. I'll meet you there.
Does that mean we can see Isabel?
safe.
Do you all remember Isabel? The lady?
See you later, Clive.
Good luck with your research.
Whoa! That was so cold! Oh my god! Did you hear that? Yeah! She legit sounded mad! I guess I'll see you later, Clive. Yeah, I guess I'll see you later. And with her... Oh my...
Hippocrates and I'll look after things here. You head over to Northreach.
I'm sorry, Jill. I love you. But, you know, we gotta do interesting things once in a while, you know? You understand, right? Yeah, exactly. I do have a thing for redheads. True, Lime, you have said that before. I really love her eyes.
Where's Taria?
Where's Taria? I don't know. Wait. Yo! Hi, Dino. Hi, Dino. We are back. Sadly, we're about to end Final Fantasy 16 very soon. But hi! How are you again? And yo, some quiet guy, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Trash Gang, and I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful stay. We chose to hang out with Taria for a moment, because,
There you are, Taria.
you know, it's a special occasion.
And there you are. We shouldn't have any problems finding what we need in a place like this. But if time is of the essence, perhaps we should split up. Take a few items each.
All right.
Okay.
What should I look for?
I'm interested. She said she wants to meet with someone. Who could that be?
Your nuts. Meet me by the gate when you've got them.
Could it be Lady Isabel? Perhaps. Oh, I thought he was drunk. He looked really drunk for a moment.
What do you want?
Legit, I have to buy them? What if I had no money? I guess she would have given me money probably, right?
Go on. Take it. Good riddance.
I think.
How the hell is anyone supposed to...
Hug. How dare you? How dare you make a pun like that? I refuse. I refuse. And soon, no! Yes. Sadly. Sadly. So, because, well, I actually won't be ending stream. I'll just be ending Final Fantasy 16.
Fresh cuts.
Originally, I was going to play for longer, but turns out that we're going to be playing Final Fantasy 14 after all. So we're going to be switching to Final Fantasy 14 at some point.
Did you find everything?
I did. Here.
But we'll be back with more Final Fantasy 16 on Monday. Nice. I know, sad times. And thank you, Daring. Thank you. We appreciate you.
Pepio nuts. Job done. We should get this back to Tomes.
Have a great Saturday, Daring. Bye, 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 bye. Okay.
But we're not in too much of a rush,
Now we get to hang out with Daria a little bit. What are we going to talk about? Our former president. She's our former president. Yeah. Our former president, whose name was Daria, actually also had red hair, for those of you who don't know.
Do you know, I think this is the very first time we've been out on an errand together.
We chose good.
I think you might be right.
In all the years since you and that scowl of yours first appeared, you haven't invited me out once. For shame.
I'm sorry. I've been busy, you know. Helping people.
Shopping to do.
Killing some mother
I was hoping to
crystals.
restock my supplies of herbs and
Clive's a busy guy.
yes. You and Jill alone burned through them like wildfire. No luck, though. My usual supplier's not here, and I refuse to pay the prices these gougers charge.
I'll ask Karen when we get back.
Dino, I have Ifrit, Phoenix, Garuda, Ramu, and Titan. I just defeated Titan last stream.
Shopping for supplies.
Or,
just
well,
like today.
Hugo. And
Just
broke
like today,
the mother
I
crystal.
came away empty-handed.
That's basically where we're at
Sid
right now.
even said he'd speak to Karen for me when we got back. Has it really been 5 years? I remember it as if it was yesterday. Hold on. Does that mean it's been 5 years since we met? Feels a lot longer.
It does.
Why does this feel so romantic? What is happening?
Thank you, Taya,
For what?
for everything.
Mm.
I just want you to know that all you've done for us.
Yes, she does a lot. She does a
You
lot.
still do.
Seriously.
It's appreciated.
Do you think I'd stick around if I thought it wasn't? But in the spirit of sharing and caring,
Mm. I like her too,
I
Lime.
appreciate it too. By all of us.
She's such a good, like, all the side characters are really nice. I actually really do like all the side characters. They feel like real people. You know? Side characters really do feel like real people. Oh, this is so pretty. Look at the lighting. Look at the lighting. This is so pretty.
I think we've tarried long enough.
Ah,
I ought to get these ingredients back to Tomes so he can make up this concoction of his. I'll meet you back at the hideaway, all right?
okay.
All right. And thanks again.
I heard you the first time.
Aww. And Flip, yay! FL14, yeah! I'm excited too. I'm happy we're raiding. I kind of... Alright, I'm sorry friends. I'm gonna, before we go into the hideaway, I wanna go find Lady Isabel, just out of curiosity. Like, I wanna go talk to her. See if there's something. Why does my internet mess up now? No! Lime didn't get to see the Daria moment. Is that it? Okay. If you chose Jill, you would have gotten a nice picnic. Aww. Well, it's okay. Okay, I will play this game on New Game Plus, and then I'll do all the different choices. The choices that I didn't make. Where was it again? Oh, here. To the right. But I feel like, Jill will definitely be like the canon option, right? But I like that we chose Daria. It was a bit different. There she is!
What am I going to do without Sweetwater and Olive Town?
What a pleasant surprise.
Hi, Isabel!
The realm may have changed.
But her people remain the same, ever driven by their appetites, many of which we here at the Vale are happy to sate. And if during that satiation they should prove inclined to unburden themselves of certain confidentialities, well, we certainly cannot stop them, just as they cannot stop us from sharing that information with our most intimate companions.
I will admit.
I did worry that the Imperial Court's decampment to the Dominion might be bad for business, but as it happens, what custom we lost in nobles and diplomats, we gained in bored soldiers. And there are no lips looser than those of a bored soldier.
I fancy yours, meanwhile.
Might be a little too tight. Perhaps one of my girls could help you with that? Oh my god, why would you say that? Jesus.
Before there was a North Reach.
There was the wall, a last line of defense shielding the capital and her farmsteads from anyone foolish enough to try and claim them.
But,
as a wise man once said, a wall is only as strong as those who stand atop it, and so the Empire attached a garrison to the gate. A garrison replete with vigorous young soldiers, pockets bulging with gil. Of course, there are a few things that set a merchant's eye to sparkling the man who doesn't know if he's going to live out the week, and so bakers and bawds, tinkers and tailors, gathered from far and wide to lighten the purses of our loyal pikemen.
Alas.
Everything that was once worth guarding has either been packed off to the south or lost to the floods, leaving our brave boys to languish in idleness, defenders of naught. Okay, what about changes? One of your girls, do you have guys? I highly doubt it. Hug, highly doubt it. I wish these were voiced fully, I'd skip them. Yeah, right? Yeah, it's a bit weird. I don't necessarily mind, but, you know, I don't know if I like it that they start voicing it and then stop. I don't know if I'd rather have it just complete silence. I don't know. Okay, changes to Northreach.
Not everyone left the capital.
When the Emperor ordered his throne carted off to the Dominion, but enough departed to change the Empire for good. Had Drake's head remained, few may have followed, but without the Mother Crystal, Oriflamme could no longer sustain the industry upon which her citizens depended. The nobles were all but forced to shutter their manufactories, forcing the markets to close in turn for lack of custom.
In a few short moons.
Oriflamme and Northreach went from being the crown of the Empire and the ermine around its neck to a veritable ball and chain. And now many of us have begun to wonder why we're still here.
The Vale does what it can.
But our patrons' hearts are heavy, and many are quick to anger, occasionally, and most vexingly, at the expense of my poor girls. Okay, that's horrible. That is extremely horrible. So...
Be sure to give my regards to Otto, won't you?
I will. So...
Without Sweetwater and Olive Town.
It seems like Northreach is doing okay. Not too good, but I mean better. Question mark? A little bit, yeah. Ugh. There's still a lot of work to do. I think some guys would look good in that outfit. Yes. Exactly. Cloud, for example. Cloud has shown
is getting on with the moon dew.
that you can look very good. Alright. Okay, friends. Okay, before we speak with Harpocrates, because I never know when they're gonna launch into like a really long cutscene. I think, sadly, we did not get to play as much Final Fantasy 16 today as I originally planned. But I think we're gonna leave Final Fantasy 16 here, just so we don't get into like this is a good stop. We're still kind of like in the side questing zone. So then on Monday we can continue. We can actually like build the ship and then go to Cid's grave with Mid, because that seems like a very important moment, right? And I don't want to rush anything like that. Thank you for Final Fantasy 16 time today. Man, I'm happy I got to play even a little bit, because I miss this game. Man, this game is really fun. I was telling Potato that even though I don't yet feel quite as attached to the story or characters, like this game hasn't really yet hit me on a deep emotional level, right? It hasn't really resonated with me on that level. I do really enjoy it, but I've had the most fun. Like, I've had a lot of fun playing this game. Every time I play, I have a blast, an absolute blast. So it's been a great time. And I'll be playing more Final Fantasy 16 on Monday. On Monday, I'm looking forward to it. It'll be an evening stream because I have morning shift next week. So Monday at 3 p.m. GMT. The schedule is going to be in my Twitch and stuff like that as well. So I'm really excited. I'm really excited, Dino. I'm super excited for the future. And yeah, I hope so too. Sadly, my schedule is not as, it doesn't stay as, like, I can't stream at the same times always because, work is poo-poo. But it is what it is. And I'm happy that at least you get to catch it once in a while. That means a lot. But yes. With that being said, I am going to go on a long-ish break. I'm going to have at least 15 minutes and eat some food. Then we'll be back with Final Fantasy 14 raids. So yes, we will be doing that. Do you think 15 story more than 16? Or do you prefer 16? I do. 16 is a better story. Like, 16 is way better. The thing with 15 is that I really fell in love with those characters at the end of it. And the only reason 15 is good is because of the ending. And we haven't really gotten to the ending of Final Fantasy 16 yet either. So I can't really say. 16 is definitely better. But yeah, I don't know. But I did really feel attached to Final Fantasy 15 as well. But I'm more of like I think I had really high expectations because I love Final Fantasy 14 so much. Like, Final Fantasy 14 story is so that it's like the perfect story for me. And I was like, from the same devs. But I mean, stories are different, so not everything can hit you in the same way. But I don't know, we'll see. Once again, this is just my thought now. I still have a lot more game to play. So yeah.